Question 281. How do you troubleshoot issues arising from conflicting leadership styles within a team? When facing conflicting leadership styles, I first conduct individual interviews to understand each leader's perspective and motivations. This helps identify underlying issues and fosters open communication. I then facilitate a workshop where team members can collaboratively discuss their styles and find common ground. Implementing collective decision-making frameworks, such as consensus-building techniques, encourages collaboration while respecting individual leadership qualities. The goal is to create a unified vision that integrates diverse styles, thereby transforming conflict into a strength that leverages varied approaches for team success. Question 282. Describe your approach to aligning diverse stakeholders around a collective leadership initiative. My approach starts with stakeholder mapping to identify key players and their interests. I conduct one-on-one interviews to understand their perspectives and concerns. This foundational work informs a tailored communication strategy that emphasizes shared goals and benefits. I then facilitate cross-functional workshops where stakeholders can openly discuss their expectations and collaboratively define the initiative's objectives. By fostering an inclusive environment that values diverse input, I ensure alignment is achieved through collective ownership and accountability. This process not only builds trust, but also enhances commitment to the initiative. Question 283. What role does emotional intelligence play in your consulting process for collective leadership? Emotional intelligence, is crucial in my consulting process as it fosters empathy, self-awareness, and effective communication within teams. I assess A levels through tools like the Emotional Quotient Inventory, EQI. Training sessions focus on developing A skills, enabling leaders to navigate interpersonal dynamics and conflicts more effectively. By promoting A, teams enhance their collaboration and decision-making capabilities. Additionally, I implement feedback loops that encourage leaders to practice empathy and active listening, creating a supportive environment. This cultivates a culture of trust and respect, essential for successful collective leadership. Question 284. How do you measure the success of collective leadership initiatives, and what metrics do you prioritize? Success measurement for collective leadership initiatives involves qualitative and quantitative metrics. I prioritize engagement surveys, team performance metrics, and feedback loops to assess collaboration and communication effectiveness. Key performance indicators, KPIs, may include project completion rates, team satisfaction scores, and innovation outputs. I also utilize 360-degree feedback to gauge individual and team growth. Regularly reviewing these metrics allows for real-time adjustments and strategic pivots. Additionally, I encourage leaders to share success stories and lessons learned, reinforcing a culture of continuous improvement and accountability, which is vital for sustaining collective leadership. Question 285. Can you discuss your experience with cloud-based tools for facilitating remote collective leadership? I have extensive experience using cloud-based collaboration tools like Microsoft Teams and Miro to facilitate remote collective leadership. These platforms enable real-time communication, document sharing, and interactive brainstorming sessions. For instance, I conducted virtual workshops where teams used Miro for collaborative project mapping, allowing for visual representation of ideas and goals. Additionally, I leverage cloud-based project management tools like Asana to track progress and align tasks with collective objectives. This not only enhances transparency, but also fosters a sense of community among remote teams, ensuring that collective leadership principles are upheld even in virtual environments. Question 286. How do you address resistance to collective leadership practices within an organization? Addressing resistance to collective leadership begins with understanding the root causes of apprehension. I conduct focus groups to gather feedback on concerns and misconceptions regarding the new practices. By transparently communicating the benefits of collective leadership, I can tackle fears associated with loss of control or accountability. I also implement pilot programs that showcase successful collective leadership outcomes, allowing skeptics to witness the positive impact firsthand. Providing ongoing support, coaching, and resources helps ease the transition. Ultimately, fostering a culture of open dialogue and continuous learning mitigates resistance and encourages broader acceptance. Question 287. Describe a time you had to integrate multiple leadership styles in a team and the outcome of that integration. In a project involving cross-departmental collaboration, I encountered leaders with vastly different styles. One was authoritative, while another was more democratic. I facilitated a series of workshops where each leader articulated their approach and the rationale behind it. Through guided discussions, we identified complementary strengths and areas for compromise. By crafting a unified leadership framework that emphasized shared goals and defined roles, we integrated the diverse styles effectively. This integration led to improved communication and trust among team members, resulting in a successful project completion ahead of schedule. The team reported higher satisfaction and engagement levels. Question 288. What strategies do you recommend for fostering a culture of continuous improvement in collective leadership? To foster a culture of continuous improvement in collective leadership, I recommend implementing regular reflection sessions and feedback loops. Encourage teams to assess their performance against defined goals and identify areas for enhancement. Utilizing tools like retrospective meetings allows for open discussions about successes and challenges, promoting a growth mindset. Additionally, establishing a mentorship program can enhance leadership capabilities and knowledge sharing. I also advocate for training in agile methodologies, enabling teams to adapt quickly to changes and continuously refine their processes. Celebrating small wins and learning from failures reinforces the commitment to improvement. Question 289. How do you handle conflicting priorities among team members while promoting collective leadership? Handling conflicting priorities requires a structured approach to facilitate dialogue among team members. I initiate a prioritization workshop where each member articulates their goals and the rationale behind their priorities. This open forum encourages transparency and mutual understanding. We then utilize collaborative tools like a priority matrix to visually map out tasks based on urgency and importance. By developing a collective action plan, we align individual priorities with overarching team objectives. Continuous check-ins help adjust priorities as needed, ensuring that everyone feels heard and valued, reinforcing the principles of collective leadership. Question 290. Discuss how you leverage data analytics in your consulting work to support collective leadership initiatives. I leverage data analytics to assess team performance and engagement levels, using tools like Google Analytics and Tableau for visual representation. By analyzing data from surveys and project outcomes, I identify trends and areas for improvement. For example, if engagement scores are low, I can correlate them with specific team processes or leadership styles. This data-driven approach allows me to provide targeted recommendations for enhancing collaboration and productivity. Additionally, I use predictive analytics to forecast potential issues in team dynamics, enabling proactive interventions that foster a healthier collective leadership environment. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.